I was trying to find out
for your wife.
That's
or your fiancé or your kids.
Yeah.
When you get home early.
No, even late.
Even late.
Even late. We have to be ready. Yes.
Late early. For me, I'm doing it for myself. Because eventually nitakula. But kama sitaki kukula home, nitaenda nijisort uko nje. But because I have other people that I live with, if I get home, mimi nitapika. Ukikuja naye lazima ukuje unijoin kwenye nimefikia. But sasa kuna ingine,
huwezi pika umalize.
Oh no, upike
kama umeamua.
Okay, the question is, Jackie, the question is, what if you get her preparing? You'll also join in?
Oh yes, very good.
I have a question.
Very fast.
Maswali ziko mingi. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to hear if there's nobody coming to join you and you're actually hungry and you know the kids are hungry, will you initiate dinner?
No. There's a problem. There's a problem.
I mean nikipika alafu uende ukae huko.
Kwa nini?
That's what I'm saying.
There's a problem.
Amesema
hii debate iko sawa.
Aingie kwa kitchen. Akuje aanze kupika. Bibi yake akuja ma girlfriend ama whoever akuje lazima ajoin. Siwezi kuja nikae. Okay, haezi kuja akae chini. Anza kuwatch movie.
Kwa nini?
Kwa nini?
Anakaa chini. I can as well sit down. I can as well sit down.
Say the American way. He ain't taking charge of the situation. That's a problem, right?
It's a big one. I'm on the other side here.
Why?
Hold on. People have different perspectives.
Yeah.
So me, if I'm cooking and my wife comes in, you know, and I'm not against you. I'm not against you.
My family is different.
But if I'm cooking and my wife comes in from work, sometimes I even tell her, leave me alone, you know?
Yeah,
Let me finish
on my
cooking.
space, yeah.
Let me finish cooking. But like everything is complicated. People relationships are not the same.
Yeah, I know.
You know? I can have a different girlfriend or a wife where I'm going to say, you know, it just depends on the situation. But me and Vicky, I usually I cook, and she's always jumping in to cook, by the way, and advising me.
No, I don't jump in to cook. I don't jump in to cook.
You just need to feed the kids.
No, like mentally, I know I'm a mom. I know I need to cook whether I worked or not, whether I'm tired or not. But you know what? Whether I tell you or not, it's tiring. It's tiring.
Yeah.
I don't have to do it every day, but I have a family. I will do it, but that doesn't mean it's too much for me. I don't want to do
Mean
it.
that you're not feeling
The burden of it. I mean, I don't want to cook breakfast, lunch, dinner every day, and go to work and do laundry and clean the house. It's too much for me. But you know what? I have to do it anyway. So I don't have to tell you as a spouse, I need help, come and do this and that and that. You should be able to help me. We're partners.
Like bila kuambiwa.
Bila kuambiwa.
Yeah.
George, you're not even off the hook, man. Just chill out.
I'm in a very safe spot. So far, I'm the safest.
You know why?
I'm the safest.
You know why? The last time I checked, there were kids hungry and you were hungry and you didn't finish. So you're not off the hook yet.
No,
Why did you not finish? That's what I wanted to hear.
I didn't stop. What happened when she came in?
Life changed.
Not that changed. She joined me because it's being in the
you know why she
kitchen.
joined you? Because of the look you gave her. She was tired, but she wanted to sit.
No. You know,
said it with your
The
words.
question
No.
is, don't you think that your wife or
just
your
finish.
spouse or your
Needs a
fiancé, when
break
she
tonight.
comes, she's tired,
Yeah.
she's from work.
Just finish it,
when you're
George.
eating, I'm not saying that you're not working.
Finish
No,
it.
I'm not saying that you are
Okay, order.
I'm not saying that you are not, you're not tired.
It's Jen is speaking.
I'm not saying that you're tired. No, the question is, yes, she needs help. The question is, you should understand fathers, and that is why I speak to fathers. That a mother whether she likes it or not, she'll always do her chores.
Yes.
All of them.
Na sasa unapata nimeanza.
Look here, get it right. Kindly, George.
Ukianza
Kindly,
malizia.
George. Kindly. No. Gary, get it right. Kindly. It is out of how we are. George, get me right. It is out of our traits. God forbid. It's out of our traits the way we are created. That we need. Kindly let me finish. Kindly let me finish. It is
Moja order.
It's dry and you can see, but look at the attitude.
No, the question
That's
is.
what I'm saying.
No, the question is.
Right.
You know your wife
And even
have
if you
had
do it,
doubles.
you can do it.
No,
Right?
George.
Exactly. But there's a way I can put it to you,
No,
and you'll come for
George.
it and do it for
I
me.
want
Right?
us to understand each other.
Not depending on
Wacha kuongea naye. George, your wife has had doubles. She comes home tired. Let me ask you. No, I'm asking. Let me ask you. Would you wish her to
Mbona
come?
mnatuambianga kama ni polisi, uache polisi yako kwa mdomo ukiingia kwa mlango ukiingia kwa nyumba? Mbona mnatuambianga hivyo?
Then there's something which is not
Mbona uligeuka?
No, there's something.
George.
Me, I'm the safest. I'm the safest.
No, iko conversation to pause. George arudi akae hapa.
Mimi nataka kumuuliza Gary.
Yeah, uliza swali.
Namuuliza one question.
Yeah.
You have doubles.
Yes.
Me, I'm your wife.
Yes.
I come. You have known that those doubles contribute a lot in the family.
Yes.
But unfortunately, when I come, he expects me to join him in the kitchen after doing 16 hours. And he had done 8 hours and he was at home. And he expects me to come.
He was off all day.
Yes.
No, one at a time.
Na warm chakula.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying,
Chakula ita warm.
part of for you to take a double is something we've planned with you. That's why it starts.
Yeah.
We know our budget for the family.
Yeah.
And we've allocated each other's schedule. We know which day you'll be working. I know your schedule, you know my schedule.
Yes.
So you are not coming to tell me something new that today you are overtired or something. I'm already aware and we've already planned about it.
So when I come and then I sleep after double, you don't mind?
That one, no.
Because we have a
No.
schedule.
No. Not schedule like that.
No, we
I
have
already
known.
know.
We have known.
You're not getting
Me, I don't mind. Kindly
You're
let
not
me get
getting my
it right.
point.
No, kindly get it right. But you always I want to get
Hey, welcome. Chega is back now.
Karibu bwana Chege.
I want to finish with you, Georgie. No, don't ask that question. I want to ask you. You have schedules. Apana, mko na schedule. Excuse me. Mko na schedule. Umejua the 16 hours are for benefit of your family.
Yeah.
And you know this person is tired. Get it right.
Yeah.
When she comes, you had 8 hours and you are doing the work. Do you expect your wife to come and join? And kindly be honest. Do you expect your wife to come in and join you in the kitchen after 16 hours?
Nayo venye tunapanga, there's no you can plan something like that. Kama uko scheduled to work double shift,
Yeah.
na mimi probably I'm
Oh,
working
8.
less, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because of how we are.
We have schedule.
Because
You have
life is
schedule.
not all about work.
Yes.
And you have to enjoy each other's company.
Don't
you're
run
not-
away from the question.
You're not,
Don't run away
you're
from the
not coming
question.
home as a garbage because you've been drained.
Don't. This one is running away.
No,
Don't
bro.
run away from the question.
No,
We
no.
have schedule
Murife, don't run.
together. Don't run away. Me, you know, if I fix you, I want the answer yes or no. I just want. I want you to get it right. You have fixed it together. The 16 hours are a benefit to the whole family. When I come home late and I know I've worked for 16 hours, will you expect me to join you and you have been there for 8 hours to come and join you to the work? I'm not saying that you'll be doing all the work, but now I've found you cooking. Will you expect me to come to the kitchen
No,
after
there-
16
there must be an
hours of
exclusion
work?
there, bro.
Kindly, don't run away. Say yes, yeah, no,
a yes or no.
a yes or a no. You know we have already agreed. Say yes or no.
It's not a yes and no.
Yeah.
He's a guy.
Well, let's have this. Let's have her.
I have an answer. George doesn't have to answer that. I have the answer. Fine. If I work 16 hours and I find my husband in the kitchen cooking and I join him, it means even if he works 16 hours and he finds me in the kitchen,
He should join.
joins me.
But that's the point we are saying. How often does a husband join you in the kitchen? Even
The husband never joins the wife.
I find the house.
You're dating this one.
Yeah, the lady cooks.
You are dating
For 16 hours. In fact, you have done everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
But what I know with us Africans, especially who have come from Jamhuri,
We expect
yeah,
the
and
lady to do everything.
I'm 100%. If I find my husband in the kitchen cooking, I will join him. But if he finds me in the kitchen after his double, he doesn't come and join me. He goes straight and sit at the couch. I serve him because he's an African or a Jamhuri man who knows who a wife is.
So Mama, that's my
even where I come
One at a time. One at a time. Aya.
Let me answer her.
Answer.
Let me answer your question with an analogy. You've been working for 16 hours.
Yes.
You just came home and you want to go straight to bed. When are we enjoying each other's company?
Not that day. I did not that day. Let me talk. Let me talk. This is a good conversation. Let's moderate it. Let's moderate it.
I'm the moderator. No, you cannot be the moderator. I'll not participate.
No, Jen, you're
I'm the
not.
moderator.
No,
I'll
you're
not
not.
participate.
No, you're not.
Gary,
Gary is the moderator.
let me not participate. I'll be the
Aya,
moderator.
so what? Let her be. Let her be.
Let me be.
Yeah, but you will not.
participate.
You when you ask a question, let's wait until the other person answers.
Yes. Okay.
Aya.
Okay, my question is, and I want us to. I'm doing moderation because.
Umeanza na yako, bado uanze na wengine.
No. The thing is, moderator always pose a question so that after that question, others come. No. Leave alone that. The question is, for mothers, how do you feel? There's no problem. How do you feel when you reach home and then you get your husband is cooking, or your fiancé is cooking dinner, and after 16 hours work? How do you feel?
We feel good.
Kindly, I'm moderating.
Catherine,
talk,
Aya.
and now Vicky is your time. Vicky is your time.
For example,
Vicky,
You get a chance.
Okay, let's go.
for example, let me talk from my perspective.
Could you do
with
16s all the time?
kindly, I'm the moderator. You don't have to ask her questions. I'm the one to interrupt or
I'm
interject.
also moderating.
With what I have.
We are using a low tone.
Yeah.
I'm talking to
So,
With
yeah.
with what I feel I have experienced, if I, not even a double, it does not have to be a double. If I come from work, I have a children and a husband. If I come from work, whether I work a double or not, I am tired. It doesn't matter. Maybe I've been working 7 days straight or the whole month, you know? When I get home and I find my husband cooking, maybe the house is clean, I will feel that like I want to be there. I will feel so, I will be content. I will be so happy that I want to do things, you know? I want to even join him, you know? But I feel like there's this Kenyan culture, African, let's call it African culture.
Yeah.
That sisemi kwa ubaya, but men feel like women have their place,
Yeah.
men have their place. I feel like men in America, they do not understand that us women from Africa, here we have to work also. We have a lot going on, but at the end of the day, we still have to be
Wise.
the woman of the house. That does not mean we don't need help. You know, I feel like in America, there's more need for partnership.
Yeah.
Na sio being a husband or a wife or a head of the
Or your
family.
role is kitchen.
Roles.
Yeah.
I
you
feel like
don't create
more in
those roles.
America, more in America, we need more partnerships than roles.
Yeah.
You know,
Correct.
in Africa or in Kenya, it might be different because when I grew up, my dad was the provider of the family. He went to work. He had to work. Mom stayed at home. If she had side hustles, she could do that. But her main work was take care of the kids, cook breakfast, lunch, dinner, clean the house, do blah, 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 and make sure that we go to school and we're set. Dad did not have to do anything. He came back, he had worked all day, he has to pay all the bills. Of course, he's gonna come home and sit, put his feet on the table, say, bring me the remote, bring me drinking water, bring me this and that, come rub my feet, come scratch my back, you know?
Because
So-
your mom had the energy and she was not working.
She sat home, or whether she had something to do, it was her choice. At home, my mom had a choice whether to stay at home and do nothing or to do side hustles. I personally feel like in this America,
You cannot-
as a woman,
yeah.
I don't have a
Partnership.
choice. Whether I am married or I am single, I don't have a
still
choice.
have to go to
I
work.
have to work.
Yeah.
You know, because at the end of the day, personally, I have dreams. I want to go to school maybe. Maybe I want my children to go to private school.
Yeah.
Maybe I want to start a business. All that requires money. At the end of
You
the day,
also have a roof over your head.
Jane,
at the end of the day, whether my husband is the main provider of the house, I still have dreams and I have things I have to do. So I believe that I need to work for it.
Yeah.
I don't want to ask my husband, give me money for this project I have. Give me money for make children go to private school. You pay for it. I feel like I need to be more of a partner, and even if I'm not paying the bills, I need to provide in other ways. Maybe support the family, maybe support his family at home, whether he knows it or not. Support my family at home, whether he knows it or not. So I need a partner. Here in America, we need to be partners. So we need to help each other.
Thank you, Vicky.
And I feel one more thing. I still believe the man need to pay the bills. But if he feels like it's too much where he can't, yes, we can work together, but at the end of the day, you're the head of the family. Please do all you can to do that, because me as a woman, I still provide in other ways.
So your money, you don't have the same bank, so or.
Or before we reach there, Gary, it's much better we understand that our Vicky have said partnership is more important. As George has put it, he has put it in a way that he feels that people should work together. And from Vicky's side, what I felt that she needs, if she finds the house in order, if she feels and she gets the husband or the spouse is doing the things, she feels motivated. Yes. That is number one. So I think that is most important what I got, and that is partnership. The question is, I roll it now to the men in the house, now not to her. Do you feel motivated when your wife comes from work and join you when you're doing work? Kindly, men in the house, join the talk.
Yeah, my hands are up. That's the best feeling. And what happened? And how that
we
thing?
want to feel the feeling.
And how that thing works eventually? I'll enjoy the company.
Yeah.
One, because you've not been together the whole day.
Yeah.
Two, I'll get to know how you like your food done. They are also.
George, I have a question before you continue. I have a question. So this is one occasion when men go maybe will be found in the kitchen cooking, like for example you. It's not daily.
Exactly.
But now the lady is cooking every day. Do you join her?
Exactly. Anytime I'm home.
Lying, dude.
Hey, do you live with him?
Where could you be? In America, remember, she has not been there, you've not been at home.
I know.
Then, if you don't spend time together in the kitchen, where else do you spend time together?
But you know why I say stop lying? Because I know the other values that you as crowd or whatever, the other values that you said were necessary, makes me think that even when whatever the other way is flipped, you never join.
Where will I be?
Felix, eat your food.
I don't know.
Exactly. For me,
On the sofa.
No. For me, I'm not a TV person. I'm not a phone person. I'll go chatting. I'll come join you at the.
So it means you join your wife every day when she cooks.
Exactly, and I'm expecting the same. That's what I meant.
Which for you is once in a while.
No. Anytime I get, what happens is in case I start before she comes in, you get. But most of the time we do it together.
In a case of 10 to 10, 10 to 10,
I mean,
how many times do you join your wife?
100%. Even groceries, everything 100%. This is the only time you spend time together.
Apart from cooking, what else do you help in the house?
Okay. Let me divert a little bit. No. Let's make this. Please, let's not make this conversation personal. Let's make it general to teach, not necessarily your life. Yeah.
But this is what I'm gonna say. When I first asked this question of the three brothers, Mr. Gary wasn't paying attention, so you didn't hear their reply.
Okay.
Their reply was, I asked myself, do you have any hang-ups about just starting a meal or starting a chore in the house and seeing it through? They said no. George said no, Felix said no, and Gabriel said no. We are okay with that. We are securing ourselves. So I asked myself, do you think the brothers that don't want to do it are just either so traditionally yoked that they feel like it emasculates them? That's the word I used, remember?
Exactly.
And you said, maybe, I don't know, but you said your personal experience is that you love doing it. So now I'm surprised when you started doing the camera and we got more people in the conversation. It turns out that there were conditions. It turns out that if she can join me when I'm doing what I'm doing. But then that's what
No,
it's okay. Let me finish. You had your time. Let me finish. You had your time. So when the more people got involved, Miss Vicky said it really, she feels good that to see the father of her kids, just see the whole process through, feed the kids, clean up the kitchen, and then she can relax or maybe just go to bed, shower and go to bed because she's done a 16-hour or a 10-hour shift.
No, she didn't say that.
Really? She feels good when she sees that Felix is finishing and feeding the kids and finishing.
She said she joins.
No, she said she might.
I said it motivates. It motivates.
She might. So why are you changing even her perspective? My point is
George is in character right now because camera is on.
I know. I can tell. No, guys. Let me finish. No, guys. When I said it.